Good morning. Wanted to make a couple announcements with regards to the number one contest. Couple of minor changes. One, there will be a separate conversation made every day, so we're not having to keep track of one post with, 40, 50, 60 pictures. So I will get a new conversation posted every day. You can see the date will be here for the day that it's posted, and this will happen sometime between 4 a.m. and 7 a.m. in the morning, depending on what my schedule's like in the morning. So make sure you're posting to the one that is in the featured section. I will take the previous ones down, but I'm not going to delete them. I will lock them for commenting, so you shouldn't be able to post to them anyway. So make sure that you are accessing the correct one here. And with regards to this, um, we have some sort features that I want to make sure people are aware of when you click in. And also don't pay attention to this date down here. That has to do with this sheet, and this is not an accurate date. But when you are in the document here, you can sort by any of these categories here. And one of the sorts I wanted to show you is highest additional length possible right here. So if you sort by this and you want to sort Z to A, largest to smallest, this tells you the difference um, of what the real VR fishing number one is and the current max Doc's Daily Derby size is. So the bigger the number here, the more likely you are to be able to get a number one for Doc's Daily Derby. And as you scroll down, once you hit the zeros, that means it should be a tie at least. So obviously this looks like they're the same person here, the same person here. We can't always tell because we don't know everybody's um, meta names. But once you hit triple zeros, then this means that it should be a tie. Now you see these negative numbers here. That means our Doc Daily Derby member has a larger size than what the VR fishing site has. And this is because if you do not check your fish on the leaderboard, nobody else sees it. So we could have plenty of members that are sitting at number ones and might not know it. So make sure that when you catch a personal best, you either check the leaderboard to see where it falls because nobody sees it on the leaderboard. It's not just a number one thing. Your fish will not show up on the leaderboard for anybody else unless you yourself go and check it. So what I do is I don't go and check every time I catch a personal best, which is few and far between nowadays. I go through every month or so, as long as I've done some significant fishing, and I just check every single fish to make sure I haven't missed one. So again, make sure you're checking your personal bests to make sure they are showing up on the leaderboard so we can get you the correct recognition. So in these sorts, again, you can sort by however you want. So if you want it just in fish name order, click on name, sort A to Z. That's the fish name order. If you want to see all of your fish, click on DDD number one rank, sort A to Z, and this is going to put it in list by members. So you can sort by any of these columns that you would like. One thing I will ask, I don't know if it saves your sorts or not. I don't think so because you don't have edit privileges. But please make sure that just in case that you go to the name column, because our normal sort is going to be by name. So please make sure that you do it by name at the end. The other thing, there are some fish that have no Doc's Daily Derby members, and I'll post these numbers so you don't have to, remember it from the video here. So I'm just going to sort A to Z, and you're going to be looking at the ones that say minimum to post. That means we do not have a Doc's Daily Derby member. So I'm going to post these fish and the sizes along with this video. So a lot more people participating in this than we thought, which is great. But as far as awards and prizes, because it would be so many, we are just going to do digital certificates for now. I may try to come up with some way to recognize the most number ones in a month or something like that with some sort of tangible prize. But for now, it's just going to be digital certificates and announcements on the page moving forward. So, and if you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to me, Rick, or Stephen with those questions about this list. Thanks, and as always, happy hunting.